Hey, what's going on, fight fans? This is Sean with Boxing Socialist and Other Sports. I know you're probably wondering where have I been at for the last, man, you got a little drop right there. It's my shirt's kind of worn. I just got the shirt. Golden State Warriors. Anyway, I know a few of y'all been asking me, I haven't seen you in weeks. What's going on? Working a little small part-time job on the side. But everything's been good. See. All right, Casino for Life is on. Happy New Year's. Oh, we still got about 11 more hours to go, but Happy New Year's to you, Casino, a.k.a. Kev, a.k.a. Mr. Magnificent, legendary boxer. Mayweather made 2 times more money than Manny did from his last fight, Cena versus Sean in 2020. First off, legendary boxer. Every time we bring up Floyd Mayweather, why does Manny Pacquiao's name got to come up every time? And number 2, Sean is spelled S-H-A-W-N, not S-E-A-N. That kind of looks like scene. And Carcino's my brother. We would never, ever fight. Ever. Ever. But anyway, first of all, let's get started and talk about how much of a joke this fight was. J-O-K-E, joke. First of all, that's how I spelled your name in my phone. Kev, we've been knowing each other all these years, and you put it that way. That makes it even worse. Kenny would be the ref. S-H-A-W-N. Matter of fact, let me put in a little chat here. S-H-A-W-N. For everybody from now on, that's how you spell it. That's how it was when I first met you. You probably just didn't know how to spell it. That's all. But first of all, I'm going Hollywood. That's right. First of all, let me start off by telling everybody, go check out our new website, www.boxingsocialist.com. Brand new website, revamped for 2019. Now I'm going to have a lot more stuff coming. So please check out the website. Pass it on. Congrats on 10,000 in advance. Thanks, legendary boxer. I'm almost there. Yeah, I need about, 150 more people? Nice to be on a chat for the first time, a Casino fan. He's fancy now with Sean. Next, it will be Sean. Now, next is going to be spelled like this. S-H-A-U-G-H-N. Sean. That's a prestige way to say it. Not Vaughn. Take off the V and put Sean. I'm going Hollywood, baby. But anyway, let's start off talking about this crazy. First of all, I know Mayweather must be very upset that this fight didn't get nowhere the magnitude he wanted it to get. Of course, it's not a real boxing match, but that brings me to the point. This is an exhibition. Everybody say it with me. Exhibition. It's an exhibition, which means you go in there and you spar for 3 rounds. Spar. Now, I will say this. When you're doing an exhibition, you're not in there trying to take each other's head off. You're in there, you like tapping, you like punching. Throwing a little bit of pop in there, but not enough to, really hurt a guy. And that's the part that got me. Floyd Mayweather didn't even go in there to hurt the guy. Floyd Mayweather threw at probably about 30%, 40% of his power. I don't even think he even threw at 50% power. And what did this Tenshin, whatever his name is, the Japanese guy, Tenshin. Floyd Mayweather didn't even twist his body. He didn't even put no pop into it. Floyd hit this guy with 30 and 40% power, and this guy's flailing all over the ring. I'm like, listen, I got a 10-year-old daughter named Dominique. Dominique could have knocked out Tenshin. That's pretty sad when you got a 10-year-old daughter that can knock out a young man. I mean, this guy is so weak. So, I'm not even going to criticize Floyd Mayweather for hitting to hurt him, because Floyd could have had 2 broke hands. He could have broke both his hands yesterday, had stress fractures, had 3 or 4 laceration cuts, and still knocked this guy out. This guy almost got knocked out by Kenny when Kenny pushed him back. He almost fell out. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, what? All right, so let's get to the 2 things y'all missed. Now, the reason why Floyd Mayweather was able to knock him out or hurt him or do damage throwing at only 30% of his power, because this guy really is a 125-pound fighter that bulked up to 135 pounds. Floyd came in at 140. And listen, this is where I'm going to show you where Floyd Mayweather, he lied, or somebody lied, but whoever did the scale lied. It said Floyd Mayweather came in at 147 pounds. That's the biggest lie ever. And I'm going to tell you why. So the other guy bulked up to 135. So Floyd is already 2 weight classes above this guy. Keep in mind, Floyd's probably about 5'8", right? That's where he lists himself at, about 5'8". This other guy's 5'5". He's already got like a 3-inch advantage on top of him. The longer reach, well, I don't know if he has a longer reach because I didn't look at the wingspan. I'm going to take that back. I don't know who has a longer arm reach. But he's definitely at least 3 inches taller than him, right? Then Floyd Mayweather is at least 2 weight classes above this little 5'5" Tenshin guy. Now, was Floyd Mayweather 147? Absolutely not. Floyd is at least 4 weight classes above him. It's like having a 135-pound lightweight face a 160-pound middleweight. You've seen Floyd get ready for fights. You've seen Floyd step on a scale of 147 pounds. Floyd Mayweather's ribs, not his ribs, but his abs are ripped in a 6-pack. Floyd looks magnificent when he comes in at 147 pounds. Now, you take a look at that video. Take a look at the thumbnail I got. Go on Twitter and watch the fight. And tell me if you don't see a little chubby patch around Floyd Mayweather's midsection. Floyd Mayweather is at least 160 pounds. 160. Floyd doesn't have not one single rip. His pecs, they're not even defined at all. They're just there. The boss, Cino, is in the building. You're going to be a star tonight. That's right. Because Carcina knows what I'm telling is the truth. So, those right there are the things that y'all miss. Floyd Mayweather came in at least 4 weight classes above what this guy weighed. 3 inches taller. And then 2, this guy here, who throws in a towel? You missed that. Who throws in a towel during an exhibition match? We're talking about an exhibition. Who throws in a towel during I thought I was watching Rocky. Like, throw in the towel when Apollo Creed is about to get killed. And I'm like, this guy here, this guy. And once again, this is Tenshin. I mean, Floyd Mayweather could have took off his glove, the palm, and slapped Tenshin and knocked him out cold. That's just how pathetic. First of all, who picked this Tenshin dude? Hold on. Come on, Sean. You and Carcina should know he's trying to tap in that Asian market for the Pacquiao rematch. The USA fans be the intrigues. No. It's embarrassment to the sport. Yeah, it was embarrassment to the sport. Thank you, brother Eli. Floyd Mayweather, listen, game bred boxing. Floyd Mayweather even said afterwards that he's not fighting anymore. Yeah, he did his exhibition. And then for all y'all that thought Floyd was getting paid $30, $40 million for this fight, Floyd Mayweather made $9 million. Made $9 million in 2 minutes. Now, the buffoonery and the disgrace for any promotional company to put on this fight and had to pay Floyd Mayweather $9 million to fight a kid that cried afterwards, that was 4 weight classes smaller than him, 3 inches shorter than him. $9 million. What are y'all thinking? I don't know Japan's economy, but I'm sure that $9 million could have went to something way better over in Japan. Let me see what else y'all saying. Wow, that's lame. He won't get money that easy over here. I think he knows that now. It looked like bullying. Larry Davis, it looked more like bullying. And what made it so bad is Floyd Mayweather is smiling and laughing and shucking and jucking and doing dance. How can you be proud of yourself to do a dance after an exhibition where you are 4 times over the weight limit of what this guy is, 3 inches taller than him, facing a little kid? Somebody just tell me how. That's like me going out here, catching a little 10-year-old at the mailbox, and I beat the brakes off of him for touching my mail or being in my way. You don't get no credit for that. Now, does this go on Floyd Mayweather or Tenshin's record? Absolutely not. Doesn't count at all. How many more shucking and jiving exhibitions are we going to see from Floyd Mayweather? And how many promoters are going to be dumb enough to pay him? This kid all crying. That's when you know you beat up a kid. The kid all crying. His mom and dad probably embarrassed. Floyd is up there trying to hold up his hand, talking about, yeah, give it up for him. He crying. Floyd Mayweather, have you no shame? Have you no embarrassment for what you did? I've got the most important thing. For all the people in the chat, who's going to donate to your boy today? You can drop $1, $2, $5. Hey, do me like you do Casino. They be dropping $500 to $1,000 per person. Casino making like 10,000 a live chat. 10,000. That's why he ain't got to work. Let me see what they got. He met Pacquiao in a Japan nightclub to set it up. It ain't personal. It's just business. Game Bread Boxing. They ain't fighting. But I will tell you this. Manny Pacquiao, Adrian Broner, it's going to be one for the ages. If Adrian Broner ain't never been an underdog, which he has been against Mikey Garcia and Sean Porter and stuff like that, but if he ain't ever been the underdog, he's going to be this time. Larry Davis. I can see Floyd doing more of these exhibition fights next time. We'll be in Dubai. Them Arabs got money. If they want to spend their money on something so frivolous, look at Floyd's pouch, how out of shape he was. Now, I'm not going to say he was out of shape, but he didn't train for the fight. Floyd Mayweather can probably still go at least a straight 8 to 10 rounds now out of shape, because that's just how his body's conditioned. He will actually have to work hard to go a full 12 rounds with a real fighter. But shame on y'all promoters, man. Shame on y'all. 10, what that made what? 10, what that made what? Oh, yeah. Kev is probably getting 500 to 1,000 per fan that he has every live chat. Carcino has to be walking away with at least $30,000, $40,000 a live chat. Easy. He pushed me to shame. I want to see Floyd have an exhibition fight with Errol Spence Jr. He'll never do that. Manny Pac is going to dominate AB. Carcino's like, what? Man, Carcino is almost a millionaire. Y'all just don't know it. Carcino got that Al Heyman money. Matter of fact, I met Carcino at an Al Heyman meeting. I was there to interview Al Heyman. Sure enough, Carcino was back there with Floyd and Al Heyman. Man, Carcino's been working for PBC, Al Heyman Promotions. Y'all just didn't know it. Been working with them for a long time. Robert Bear 7. And do you think he'll be the same after the fight? Heck no, this kid ain't going to be the same. Matter of fact, anybody always say God is coming for you. Lots of laughs. Oh, man. What y'all don't know is Carcino is Al Heyman. Al Heyman is a fictional character made up. They found some black guy, this old black dude, called him Al Heyman, and really it's Carcino. Y'all just being played this whole time. Carcino was the one who funded the exhibition fight. I'm telling you, what you don't see is Carcino behind the scenes. Y'all talk about Al Heyman behind the scenes. Carcino's really running the whole thing. How do you think Carcino knows Floyd and talks to him? Got his 4 different cell phone numbers. Hang out with him every time he comes to Chicago. I mean, it's just common sense. Y'all keep talking about how Carcino's on Floyd Mayweather's payroll. No, Floyd Mayweather is on Carcino's payroll. That's what y'all missing out on. See, Bread Game Boxing. Black Dollar, I love how you hate Floyd. It kills you that he is the GOAT. And he is doing the exhibition thing the same way Ali did. Get that money, Floyd. Heyman and Mayweather run boxing. I don't hate Floyd Mayweather. Hate is a strong word, Black Dollar. But there's a lot of buffoonery goes on. A lot of outside. I think Floyd is one of the best boxers of our era ever, hands down. Can't nobody touch him. The last 20 years, Floyd Mayweather's numero uno. Matter of fact, I don't even know how they even gave Manny Pacquiao the fight of the decade. That should have easily went to Floyd Mayweather. Easily. Broner, just a sacrificial lamb, just like Madonna brought. But this time it's vice versa with Pacquiao being Tenshin, and AB is basically promoting the rematch. Okay, I didn't really understand that. I really want to see Canelo versus Jamal Charlo. That would be a great fight. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. But I'm just messing with y'all when it comes to Carcino. Whew. Carcino is just a big fan of boxing. But if you go back and listen to Carcino's stories, Carcino did, I don't know if he worked for Don King, but he did have some affiliation with Don King. So Carcino's been around the boxing game for a while. Carcino knows his stuff. Matter of fact, I think me and Kev have a few bets coming up. He might have to owe me. I don't even know what we betted on now. I forgot what it was. But anyway, back to Floyd Mayweather Tenshin. That was embarrassment. But Floyd knows how to find suckers every day. And where there's a sucker out there, he's going to lick you and get you for everything you got. All right, that's enough talk. I need to get out here and work. Need to get out here and make some money. And thanks to all y'all that didn't donate no money today. Not a single dime. That's right. I'll do some more live streams, whether you donate or not. I'll sacrifice my 20 minutes, what I could have been out here making some money. It's a good thing I like talking about boxing. So until next time, this is Sean with Boxing Social and Other Sports. Make sure you check out me and Carcino on boxingsocialist.com. Until next time, we out.